Britain is a native woodland wild. I'm willing to tell you. I'm wanting to tell you. I'm waiting to tell you. That's the Welsh stranger. Doolittle, how did you know Eliza was here? You didn't send her.
Well, she sent for her luggage and said she didn't want no fun. What was I to think? I asked you as a parent, what was I to think?
So you came to rescue her from worse than death, eh?
Ah, just so, Governor, that's right.
Mrs. Pierce, Eliza's father has come to take Eliza away. Give her to him.
Now, wait a minute, Governor, wait a minute. You're the biggest boatman in the world, ain't we?
Men of the world, indeed. Very well, Mrs. Pierce, I think you ought to leave.
I think so indeed, sir.
Governor, I've taken a sort of fancy to you. Well, if you want the girl, then I'm not so keen on having her back again. But what I might be open to is an arrangement. All I ask is my rights as a father, and you're the last man alive to expect me to let her go for nothing. For all I can see, you're one of the straight sort of governor. Well, what's £5 to you? What's Eliza to me?
Doolittle, I think you ought to know that Professor Higgins' intentions are entirely honourable.
Oh, of course they are, Governor. If they weren't, I'd ask for 50.
You can tell me, you can sell your own daughter for £50.
Have you no morals, man? No, Governor. I can't afford them, neither can you if you were as poor as me. Not that I mean no harm, mind you, but, well, if Eliza's going to get something out of this, then why not me too? Here, look at it my way. Why not? I ask you, what am I? I am one of the undeserving poor. That's what I am. Think what that means to a man. It means you're up against middle-class morality for all of the time. If there's anything going and I put in for a bit of it, it's always the same answer. You're undeserving, so you can't have it. But my needs is as great as the most deserving widow, whatever got money out of 6 different charities in the 1 week for the death of the same husband. I don't need less than a deserving man, I need more. I don't eat less after than he does, and well, I drink more. I'm telling it to you straight, Governor. I ain't pretending to be deserving. I'm undeserving. And I mean to carry on being undeserving. I like it, you see, and well, that's the truth. Yeah, but if you wouldn't take a bite of a man's nature and do him out at the price of his daughter, what he brought up, fed and clothed by the sweat of his own brow, till she's grown up big enough to be interesting to you two gentlemen, would you? Is £5 unreasonable? I put it to you, and I leave it to you.
Pickering, you know, if we took this man in hand for 6 months, you could choose between a place in the cabinet and a popular pulpit in Wales. I think you ought to give him £5, don't you?
He'll make bad use of it, I'm afraid.
Oh, no, Governor, not me. Just one spree for me and my missus, giving pleasure to ourselves and employment to others. Oh, and of course giving you two gentlemen the satisfaction to know that it couldn't be put to better use.
Oh, it's almost irresistible. Oh, what the hell, let's give him 10.
Oh, no, Governor. The missus wouldn't have the heart to spend 10. No, £10 is a lot of money. Makes a man feel prudent like, and then goodbye to happiness. No, you give me what I ask for. Not a penny more, not a penny less.
I'd rather draw the lines in encouraging this sort of immorality. Doolittle, why don't you marry that miss of yours? After all, marriage can't be that much of a frightening prospect. You married Eliza's mother, didn't you?
Who told you that?
Nobody, I just sort of...
Pickering, I'm afraid if we listen to this man a moment longer, we shall have no convictions left. £5, I think you said.
Thank you, Governor.
I must say those £20 one more time!
Blimey, Eliza! Dear, doesn't she scrub up Welsh? Does me credit, doesn't she?
Yeah. What are you doing here?
Yes, you hold your tongue and don't you give no lip to these gentlemen here. She gives you any trouble, a few licks of the strap. That'll improve her mind. Goodbye, gentlemen. Cheerio, Eliza.
Well, there goes the philosophical genius of the first water. Mrs. Pierce, write to that Mr. Ezra Wallingford, tell him if you want to lecture, get in contact with Mr. Alfred P. Doolittle, the common dustman, one of the original Cardinal Morris in England.
Yes, sir. What does he want?
Say your vows.
I know my vows. I knew them before I came.
Well, if you know your vows, then say them.
A-E-I-O-U.
Say A-E-I-O-U.
That's what I've said. A-E-I-O-U. I've been saying it for 3 days now, and I won't say it no more.
I know it's difficult, Miss Doolittle. Try to understand.
Hickory, no use explaining. It's a military man who wants to know that. Drilling, that's what she needs. Say it right.
You insist? Have a little patience, Megan.
Of course. Say A.
You ain't got no heart.
A.
A.
Eliza, I promise you, by the end of the day, you'll be saying your vows properly. Well, there'll be no lunch, no dinner, and certainly no chocolates. When you say your prayers, I want you to repeat. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. 50 times. You'll get much further with the Lord if you learn what a beggar's is. Now for your H's. Be great. This is going to be fast.
Control yourself, Higgins. Give the girl a chance.
Yes, of course. We didn't expect to get it right the first time. Eliza, you see this feather? If you say H properly, the feather will wave off. When you drop your H, the feather will remain stationary. That's